All right, so we're just waiting for everybody to join in. I want you to jump into the chat, type an energetic good morning to everybody who is here. We'll get started in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Yes, since it is the first day, day one, I want to give a couple of minutes extra, and I want to see all the group scores in the main WhatsApp group. So you just have to post. Let's say if you're a group one leader, group one score, 8 out of 9 or 10 out of 10 or whatever it is. If somebody has informed you in advance yesterday that they will not be attending today, you do not have to consider them in your total group score. All right. If one person is already informed you, you have 10 people in your group, then just make it out of 9, right? To 9 out of 9 if all people are present, apart from the person who informed you. All right. So we're about to get started. All the group leaders, you have 3 minutes left. By 6:35, you should post. Yes. Then says one person informed today. Okay, for today, it's okay. Don't count him in the total attendance. But, from tomorrow onwards, letting them know that you have to inform us in advance. You will say, I've not assigned any groups. So please send me a direct message on WhatsApp. You need to check your email. Your number that you provided is not available on WhatsApp. All right, so giving last 1 minute, I want everybody to check your accountability groups. Yes, and you can do a group call. You can ensure everybody is awake. Okay, I'm just making one last post in the WhatsApp group. Fantastic. So group attendance have started to come in the main WhatsApp group. Group 6 is 9 out of 10. Group 3 is 9 out of 9, 100%. Fantastic. Okay. Those who are not part of any group, please send me a message on WhatsApp, direct message. Kulvinder, you have to click on join audio. Give me one moment. Click on join audio. Check your audio device if you can hear me or not. By the way, can everybody else hear me? Yes, just type yes in the chat quickly. All right, so I'm giving you last 1 minute to check your accountability groups. Everybody can call the people who are not there. You can do a group call. It's not just the group leader's responsibility. You have to function here as a team and your contribution should reflect. So last 1 minute and we'll get started. All right, I'm just taking one quick. Yeah, yes, type an energetic good morning. Everybody who's just joined in the chat, type good morning to everyone. Yes, you can share the links in your accountability groups also in case a team member is asking for it. Okay, so let's get started with day one. I gave you 5 extra minutes today since it was the first day. Everybody's trying to get the hang of it. And this is the final call for all group leaders. Make sure you post your group number also. Somebody's posted just 6 out of 7. First mention, what is your group number? Yes. Those who don't know which accountability group you are in, send me a direct message. Yes. Fantastic. So I can see group 6, group 3, group 9, group 10, group 7. No, 7 is not here. Group 1, group 8. What about the others? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 group scores are posted. Yes. Only 8 group scores are posted. Yes. What about the others? There are 12 groups. You have to go to the main WhatsApp group and post the score. All the group leaders, main WhatsApp group and post your score. If in case your group leader is not yet posted, you can also post your score. Yes, fantastic. Right. Is everybody familiar with the whole idea? Okay. All right. So today, on day one itself, I want to get started with a powerful technique to help you break any bad habit. All right. I want everybody to join in here. And today we are going to focus on changing one bad habit. And this technique, what I'm going to give you today, is so powerful. You will see the change today itself. All those who have not received, K.R. Menon sir, I've made a post yesterday in the WhatsApp group that your number provided in the form was not available on WhatsApp. So we have sent you the link on email. Yes. So you have to check there. Okay. Can we start with asking everybody to check right now? Think of one habit that you want to change in your life, right? So I want to start thinking of it. Today, we'll work on changing one habit from life. Yes, any bad habit that you want to change, right? We'll dive very, very, much deeper into this. Let's get started. Since it's the day one of the inner circle and we are looking for breakthroughs to mastery, we want to get started with instant breakthroughs, right? Instant breakthroughs comprises mainly of neuro linguistic programming techniques, and it also has NSE, EFT, TFT, and several other world class techniques for deep neural level change for you. All right. Today, I want to just introduce what NLP is. NLP is neuro linguistic programming. It is a discipline of learning how people regulate their thinking. Right. So our life is mostly about meanings, right? And by the way, we'll talk about meaning reassignment tomorrow. What your subconscious, assigns a meaning to will matter how you look at that thing. If you assign that your boss, wants to take advantage of you, even if he's doing something good, you will look at him as trying to take advantage of you, right? This is just one example of, behavior being shaped by the quality of the thought rather than the thought itself, right? So there are several underlying assumptions when it comes to people behaving or making behavioral decisions in their life. So you don't really know why you're behaving a certain way. It's not a conscious choice to procrastinate. It's not a conscious choice to smoke or get angry with somebody. It comes by default. It comes from your subconscious. Yes, and neurological patterns are behind it. Yes. So NLP is the discipline of learning how people regulate their thinking, sensing, language, and behavior to create the outcomes they do. Outcomes are your results. Yes. How are you using your thinking, sensing, language, and your actions to arrive at the results you're getting financially, in relationships, health wise? Yes. Now, your acceptance and openness of the idea can impact your results. So some of the techniques we're going to do, NLP is a wide subject. Yes, it takes 6 months to properly understand and start practicing NLP. Now, today is one of the exercises we will do, but one of the prerequisites is if you ridicule it in your head, some of the exercises are going to be a little bit of, a little bit funny, right? It'll be something that will push you out of your comfort zone. You may not have, made those sounds or, thought of it that way. And it'll push you a little bit out of your comfort zone. But I want you to still embrace it rather than ridicule it in your head. Yes, how many of you are willing to do that? Are you open to trying something new today? Type open in the chat. Are you open to trying something new, different that you may never have tried before? The idea is when something is logical, you are open to accepting much more easily. But even if it is illogical, even if it is funny, even if it makes no sense, are you open to doing it? Type open in the chat. Yes. Fantastic. So I hope all the group scores have been posted. I was just cross-checking if any group score is not posted from tomorrow by 6:35. Can everybody note this down? 6:35. If your group score is not posted in the main WhatsApp group, your group score will be 0. Can anybody stick to this discipline? Everybody? Yes. Anyways, I'm giving you 5 minutes extra. Type yes in the chat. Yes in the chat. Today, the group scores have been posted by 6:41. From tomorrow by 6:35. If your group leader does not post the score, you have to post it. Yes. All right. The group score will be considered as 0 if the group score is not posted by 6:35. Now, your acceptance and openness of the idea can be impactful or can have an effect on the results you get. So everybody is open to trying something new and different today, even if it appears silly, even if it appears like something that may not make any difference. Yes. By the way, the second hurdle in not allowing NLP to work for you, any technique to work for you, is this self-talk of, I know better than this. Yes. When somebody gives you something, oh, I had read in a book, I had heard from somebody, this is not that powerful. Something else is more powerful. I know better. Yes, that I know better thing is a bad idea when learning something new. You are never going to absorb it fully. Yes, can everybody hear me? Is there some echo in my voice or is it okay? Can you let me know? Is my voice okay? Can you hear me clearly? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, fantastic. So, how many of you have experienced this in your life and you're letting it go? Can we let it go? Yes, having I know better self talk. Have you ever had this self-talk? A trainer, a coach giving you some piece of advice, and you feel like, I'm better than this. I am smarter than this. I can create better results on my own. Yes. How many of you are willing to let it go? Type me in the chat if you have had, self-talk like this. Me. Yes. Are you willing to let it go? Are you willing to submit yourself to the exercise? Submit yourself to the cause without having this internal dialogue of being superior. See, I have been through all of these things. I have seen people lose out on real change in their life. Yes, because of their attitude. Yes. So I want you to let this go. Two things. You have to be fully open to the idea of doing something silly, strange, even if it doesn't make sense. Number two, you have to let go of this self talk, this superiority complex of I know better. Yes. And that's normal. Most people have it by default. Yes. All I'm asking you is to submit. See, 100 years ago, if you went to an ashram, that I want to learn something. Yes, your guru told you you have to leave everything behind. You have to leave your home, your relationships. You have to leave your clothes also. You have to wear one simple piece of clothes. That stripped people of their ego. It made them humble. And by default, they felt like, I didn't know anything. By the way, your first month of training, your guru just made you realize that you know nothing. Yes. So by default, I want you to come to that state of humility and start from here, knowing nothing. Yes, I'm learning what you know already. Now, NLP makes a presumption. NLP makes a presumption that gray matter changes, which later has been proven by science already. Gray matter, which means your neurons in your brain are capable of changing, of forming new connections, breaking old connections. Yes, it's already been proven. It can be done. Yes, it happens. It does happen. All right. So there is a lot of powerful science behind NLP. Okay. All right. Give me one moment. I'll just check if there is a way to improve the quality of the voice. Okay, is this better? Is this better? Are people able to hear you? Yes, Minal says it is crystal clear. Mohit says voice is clear. Okay, so please check the audio device at your end. Yes, I have my voice. No problem with audio, right? Okay, fantastic. So we are going to decide. I want everybody to decide. Okay, we can make do with this. All right, let's not. Yeah, I'll use a different microphone from tomorrow. All right. Can you make do with this, everybody? Yes. Even if there is, you can understand what I'm trying to say, even if there is a problem at your end. Yes. Okay. So I want to give you a powerful exercise. It's called the swish pattern. This is one of those exercises which can change your behavior and create, this force of pushing you towards results, right? Pushing you towards taking the right action within 15 minutes. How many of you want this? Yes, type yes in the chat. How many of you want this? Yes. Yes. Are you ready to do this? If you're ready with the previous two requisites, that you are open to doing something new, strange, funny, silly, even if it appears to be silly. Yes, this is going to help you create change instantly. All right. Now, task number one, everybody right now, fantastic. I love your message in the chat. I know nothing. Beautiful. So before my spiritual courses, I usually make people write there that I know nothing, then only you can learn. Even with NLP, that's a great help. So the first thing I want you to decide is what is one habit that you want to change? Not two, not three, not five, not 10. Yes, one habit that you want to change, one singular one at a time, you have to work on it. So it can be, let's say you come from the office every day and, instead of freshening up or instead of, let's say, doing something productive or, even enjoying yourself properly, you spend time procrastinating on the phone. Yes, yes. Yes, Kavita, having audio issues. Make sure you check at your end the audio issues. Okay. Late riser. Okay. Okay. You're waking up late and how are you feeling? Everybody note down what is one habit you want to change? Procrastination, fear of failure. By the way, smoking, drinking, anything you can change. Yes. You are rude with people, you're shouting at somebody, anything you wish to change. Yes, mobile addiction, procrastination, anger, late wake up, okay, overthinking, yes, anger. But you have to have solid examples of when you actually indulge in this activity in your life. Yes, yes. When do you actually indulge in this activity in your life? Everybody. Yes. Okay. Overthinking, overanalysis, procrastination, judging family, not focused study, voice is echoing. Okay. Please check it your end. I think the voice is okay. The audio is okay from my end. Irritation, laziness, procrastination, negative thinking, late night mobile surfing. Yes. Whenever empty and not working. So what is the habit you want to change? It can be anything. Deepak is smoking, fantastic. Yes, Melroy, voice is clear. Yes. Okay. Sometimes people join twice or with two devices, right? So it may echo because of that. Eating habits, okay, okay. Now everybody who has chosen one thing you want to change, I want you to describe to me in the chat the exact situation when you are doing the bad activity. Yes, what posture you are in, what time of the day it is, how does the image look? Design that photograph. If you can click a picture of when you are doing this activity, what does it look like? The place you are at, the position you are at, the kind of feeling you are getting. Yes, all of that. Describe that picture to me physically. What are you, thinking about? How are you behaving? What has happened just before you indulge in it? What is happening after you indulge in it? Yes. So let's say I'm procrastinating, right? So I can say, what is the most common time in which I procrastinate during my day? Right? And I want to describe that picture, almost a snapshot, as if a director was making a movie of this, scene, right? So for me, let's say if I'm assuming I'm procrastinating, so let's take an example. So I've come back from the office. I'm sitting on my bed. Yes. And, I should probably go for a walk. Yes, but instead, I have picked up my phone and I'm scrolling on Instagram. Yes, I'm lying half on the bed in a lazy position. Yes, and I don't feel good. Yes, because I know I should be working on starting a YouTube channel or something else. Yes. So what happened before it? I came back from the office. Yes. What is going to happen after it? I'm going to probably waste the 1, 2 hours after it and go directly for dinner instead of taking a 30-minute quality break or 1 hour quality rest and then working 1 hour on something else. Yes. Yes. Which says chewing gutka happens frequently. How to describe it? Yes, frequently also. Take one example, right? What is the most common timing you always chew gutka? Yes, is it in the evening? Is it in the morning? Just one example. If you do it 10 times, pick one and see that image on picture of what you're wearing. Yes, what clothes you are in, that matters. Yes, where you are at that situation. The most common time, the environment. I want you to send me a photograph, yes, of you indulging in the bad activity in words. Yes, yes. Of that exact photograph. This is important, guys. Otherwise, you'll not be able to implement the swish pattern. All right. You see yourself, that photograph you need to see of doing the bad activity. Describe to me. Yes. US is not taking action on some project ideas that comes up. Okay. What are you doing instead? Don't tell me what you're not doing. Universal law number one. What are you doing? Yes. When you're procrastinating, what are you doing? Okay, let me just mute everybody to ensure that there is no disturbance in the chat. Please be mindful of your microphone, guys. Okay. Sitting on sofa and watching YouTube. Everybody got that picture? Type yes in the chat. Can you see yourself, at least in your mind, indulging in this addiction, this bad activity? Yes, yes, yes. Anybody still needs help? It can be even a bad habit, it can be a fear, it can be a behavior, any negative feeling. We are working on only one change. Yes, fear of failure, normally tend to wait before taking a decision. Yes, but describe me one exact situation, one photograph. Yes, when it was happening, what was the last time you were having this fear of failure? How you are behaving, what you are doing instead of tackling the problem. When I stop thinking or processing something in mind, the urge triggers. I'm not talking about the triggers. That's good if you can add the triggers, but describe to me you doing the bad activity. What are you doing? You're smoking, you're eating gutka. Yes. Describe to me that picture of you indulging, doing that activity. Yes. Spending more time looking at screen of stocks invested in option trading. Whether I gain or lose the money in trading, I continue to trade and keep looking at screens all the time. This is happening most of the day. Yes. So see yourself on that chair where you're sitting, or on the bed where you're lying down, constantly looking at your phone. Yes. Being in comfort zone. Describe to me the exact situation, date, time, place. Yes. Vishwanath says, I don't have photos as I'm traveling. In your mind, I'm not asking for a real photo. In your mind, see that photo of you doing this bad activity, whatever you want to change. Yes. Yes. Right now, I'm trying to draft a perfect situation instead of going with what comes to mind. This behavioral pattern leads to procrastination. Don't identify your patterns right now. Show me what is happening. Where while you are procrastinating, I'm on YouTube, I'm scrolling through channels. Yes. Or I'm watching videos, I'm lying down this. Yes, I should be doing something else, but I'm doing this. What is the bad activity you are doing? Yes, Vijay says, when I engage in some work, if it is technically more needed to concentrate on that work, I usually chew tobacco. Yes. So where are you right now? Let's say you're doing that activity. I'm supposed to, let's say, design a program or write some code or whatever it is. Yes, yes. Shashank has shared a picture. Shashank, you can share to everyone instead of directly to me. Everybody can see. So you need to see that exact photograph. Yes. Just doing something, no general answers, guys. No general answers. All right. Give me exact one picture. Relaxing, watching videos, news. Where are you when you're doing this? Relaxing, watching news. Yes. What you should be doing instead, that also you can include. What position you are. Are you on the sofa? Are you on the office? Yes. You're in the office. Yes. And what do you usually do? Are you looking at the news? What are you doing? Everybody got this image. How many of you are sure that you got the picture of you doing some activity like this? Yes, Shashank has shared a picture. See, right? So you know exact which place you are in. Yes, fantastic. Everybody can see that picture. You are ready with this one image? Type done in the chat. Can you see the image of you actually doing the bad activity that you want to change? I'm sitting in the exactly. Yes, Abhijit's answer is fantastic. Described it very well. Shruti says sitting on sofa, procrastinating things by watching phone. Yes, yes, yes. Now you get it. You get the idea. Done. Can we move ahead? Everybody got this image? Type done in the chat. Those who have that image in front of you right now, can you see that image? Can you see that image? Yes, done. Anybody needs help? Ask me a question, clarify this. It's extremely important to see an image in your mind's eye of you indulging in this bad activity. Yes, everybody can see that image, no? Fantastic. Beautiful. Done, 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 done. I'm giving last 30 seconds. Okay. Everybody knows while you are doing the bad activity, where you are, what position you are in, how you're behaving, what you're wearing, yes, what you're thinking, that exact image. Okay. It's like a video of you behaving badly, right? Yes. Yes. A lot of time, dream 11. Yes. When I'm in crowd, get irritation. Yes. So see that image. Fantastic. Now, those who have done this, I want you to do the next part of this. Everybody, Now you've seen the bad behavior. What do you want to be doing instead of doing that behavior? So instead of procrastinating, yes, no blaming here. Social media is a culprit. Yes, we are the culprit. Okay, no blaming anybody. Full ownership of your life. I told you this yesterday. All right. So we can change. If we want social media to change, it will take us 100 years. Yes. If we want to change ourselves, it will take us 100 seconds. All right. So we'll get started. What do you want to be doing instead? Not just smile and move on. I want to be working on my projects. I want to see yourself doing the good activity, looking good, dressed well. Yes, having a positive energy. And what is the replacement picture you want to see? The new image. What is this image you want to see? That, okay, I'm sitting on my desk and I'm working on this project. Yes. And see that image. Where are you sitting? Yes. What are you wearing? Yes. How are you feeling? You're feeling proud that you're working hard. Yes. And what project you want to be working on instead. It might be your 30-day project. Yes, which you decided. Yes, I'm finishing the video of this Shankar's course I bought. Yes, anything, right? I'm finishing a video of Ankit spending goal clarity workshop. Yes, or I am working on, writing my first book. Yes, or I have taken my trades, on the stock market, and now I'm focused on my next one instead of going back and checking it every time. So I'm feeling confident. I'm working on this positive thing. Yes, or I'm spending time with my child when I've come back from the office. Yes, I'm spending 1 hour. We are feeling happy. We are playing. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. To tackle my impatience in different situations, I can change by choosing to not react immediately. Satyanarayana, don't give this solution. No, you choose not to react immediately. Then why are you attending the inner circle if you know all the answers? I'm saying you're not reacting immediately. That's great. But what are you doing instead? Not reacting is not the answer. You understand? What are you doing? The actual physical movement of doing and behaving and taking action. Yes, by not reacting, what are you doing? Are you saying thanks with your hand folded? Yes, do you have a smile on your face? Yes. So let's say your bad habit is you get angry on somebody. Yes, you get angry on somebody all the time. It's not about, I have to control my impulse and do this. Don't add solutions to it. Just tell me what you want to be doing instead, not why you do it, how you can change it. All of that you forget about it. So somebody tells me something, I shout at them. Let's say you are a person, your children do certain behaviors and you shout at them. So the bad image is when I step into my child's room, yes, and they are on their phone, I shout at them. So that's the bad image. You are screaming at your child when they are using the phone, they are in the room, they should be studying. So what is the image you want to have? The good image is you are in the child's room and you see them using the phone, but instead of shouting at them, yes, you smile at them and you say, I have a fun activity for you. Yes, you bring them close to you. Maybe you hold their hands and you say, can you promise me if you finish your homework in the next 1 hour, then you will get better marks. Yes, can you commit to doing this? Yes, however you want to handle it, that is irrelevant. But how you want to see yourself being in that situation, you understand? Your representation is what I want to see, the new picture of you. How you will behave like that doesn't matter. You understand? How you came to the conclusion doesn't matter. Yes, but what you are doing is what I'm asking. What you are doing instead of doing that. Yes, you're reading in the library. Yes, yes, thank you. I get it now. Perfect, perfect. Yes. Don't make that connection right now. Your mind will do it. Yes. Can you describe the positive thing, the positive picture you want to see in your life? Yes. Somebody's already posted somebody reading. Yes. You want to read books. You want to see yourself reading books. And it's important to see yourself feeling positive, powerful, well-dressed, confident in this new picture. Yes. Can everybody do that? Smile and take a step back. Beautiful. Satyanarayana has cracked it. Sangeeta says, I want to be motivated to clean the mess in the house, exercise, doing daily tasks. Beautiful. Not I want to be motivated. That's the solution again. Yes. I see myself, I'm cleaning the house. I'm feeling proud of my nice, clean house. Yes. And, I have, let's say, a wiper in my hand. Yes. Whatever you want to do. Yes. This is show that image, see that picture. Yes. Stick to task plan and just do it. Take one example of the task, see that image. What is the task plan? One example, let's say you want to be doing exercise instead. Yes, so I'm doing the exercise. I'm running on the treadmill. I can see myself. Yes, or whatever. I'm doing yoga. Yes. Ashutosh, I see myself quit one bad habit is not good enough. What are you doing instead of the bad habit? Yes. How do you know you have quit? See, I'm giving you one formula for life. Note this down. One formula for life. It applies to any change. The formula is a three-letter word, IER. IER. Identify, eliminate, replace. Identify, eliminate, replace. So you identify the bad habit. Everybody stops at eliminating it. Yes, I want to quit one bad habit. I want to stop smoking. I want to stop doing X. I want to stop doing Y. Yes. Where is the replacement? If you don't replace it with something, you're going to go back to that or some other thing, which may be even worse than that. Right? You understand now? You have to replace that. Identify, eliminate, replace. Yes, is this more clear? Now give me the replacement picture. Everybody, what is the good thing you want to be doing? Yes, I want to be working on starting my YouTube channel. So I'll be sitting in this room. I will be writing my script. Yes, I'll be setting up my camera. I'll be excited about it. What is the state you want to be in while working on this new thing? Yes, Germanos is correct. So the replacement is what I want you to imagine. All those are done. Have you seen yourself now doing the good activity, feeling good, feeling strong? Yes. And dressed well, feeling confident? Yes. Those are done. Type done in the chat. Are you ready with this? Done, done, done. The exact bad picture we got, now the exact good picture. Don't add words like smiling in every situation. I'm asking for one specific situation. Yes, not in every situation. Take the effort, do the homework right now. Yes, so many good messages coming in the chat right now. Read those. Read those. Yes. Sitting on my desk working on my additional project after finishing daily 30-minute task. Confidence is high. After 30 minutes, I will teach maths to my kid. How fantastic is that? You know exactly what has just happened, exactly what you're going to do, how you're feeling. That's what I want. Not I'm smiling in every situation. That's a shortcut. If you take shortcuts, you get short results. I want details. I'm giving you one more minute. Everybody, take your time. Give me the details. This image has to be crafted. This image has to be powerful. This image has to be something that you want to install in your brain. Then only this exercise will work. Yes. Ashutosh has posted a picture. Yes. There. You see, image means what? Image means photo. Vasu says, can you explain what needs to be done in the E phase? What do you mean by E phase? IER. E is eliminate. Okay. So that is what we are going to do after this. I want you to identify the photograph of you doing the bad thing and identify the replacement. Elimination is the 15-minute exercise we will do right now. Not 15 minutes, only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. All right, 15 times. All right, we'll do this. Okay. So you identify the problem, you identify the replacement in terms of a visual picture. Visual picture. Remember, the universe understands only images, photographs, and you are the universe. So you also understand only images, photographs. You don't understand no or not. You don't understand words. Yes. How many of you remember this? Those who attended the 5-day manifestation boot camp. Those who didn't attend, don't worry. We are doing on 3rd July again. It is free for you guys. We'll invite you. You can do it. Yes. Yes. Reading Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Where are you sitting? Yes. Reading the Bible. Where are you sitting? Yes. What time of the day it is? Instead of surfing mobile late night before sleeping, I will do meditation, connect with myself from inner self. Yes. So instead of sleeping late night, what am I doing? I'm sitting down. It is just 10. It is not 12. It's not midnight. It's just 10 or 9:30. And I'm doing a meditation. Yes. Before sleeping, I'm connecting with myself, my inner self. Yes. Beautiful. When you get angry, instead of getting tense, sing, play your favorite song. So when I'm angry, I don't see myself shouting at the other person. Instead, I have gratitude for being alive. Yes. Or I'm excited. I'm humming a song. Yes. Yes. I understand that person has something, that they do not clearly understand. That is why they are behaving this way. Yes. And I want to be a force for positive change. Yes. It is completing the important task without any distraction and not looking into other tasks until the priority task is completed. Well done. Yes. Can everybody type last 30 seconds, guys? Type in the chat. Done if you have. Yes. Done, done, done. If you have done this, instead of getting worked up, I will do breathing exercise. Yes. So when you're angry, see yourself. We are breathing. All right, done, done, done. You're ready with both images. All those ready with both images. The bad image, the good image. Yes, type done in the chat. And we will do this exercise right now. Are you ready with this? Done, done, done. Milra is done. Shakti is done. Kavita is done. Abhijit is done. Anu is done. Don't get left behind, guys. Manoj is done. Sachin is done. Praveen, Kermanan, Srinivas, Karthik, Minal, Sangeeta, Amol, Chandra. Beautiful. Kiran, Meeta. Fantastic. Everybody done. Now, here is what we are going to do. I'm going to stop my screen share for one moment and we are going to do this exercise. Can I ask everybody to stand up? Can I ask everybody to stand up? Yes. I'm going to stop my screen share for a moment and we're going to do an exercise. Yes, actual physical movement we're going to do. I want everybody to stand up. Now, I'm not going to stand up because I'll go above the camera. Yes. I want everybody to stand up, but I will guide you. If you want me to guide you, keep your video switched on. Yes, so I can give you specific advice. I want you to stand up. Yes, can everybody stand up? Beautiful. Now, I want you to practice first the two movements we are going to do. Everybody, as you are standing, here is what I want you to do. Take your left hand, bring it in front of your face. Yes, yes, around, 1 foot from your face, right? 1 foot from your face. In this left hand, I want you to hold the image of you doing the bad behavior. So pretend that there is this video going on and you are holding it with your hand. Yes, there is this image in this hand. In this image, you are doing the bad behavior. You are procrastinating right now. You can see yourself. Yes, as if, the big boss camera is there in your home and you are seeing yourself in the room doing this bad behavior. Yes, that you're procrastinating, you're sleeping late and you are watching a movie, whatever it is. It's already midnight or, you're smoking somewhere, you're eating gutka somewhere. See that image. Everybody can see it. Yes, hold it in your left hand in front of you. Keep your hand like this in front of you. Everybody, 1 foot. Yes. Now, as you see this image, I want to bring it close to your face. As you bring it close to your face, it becomes bigger and bigger and crash it into your face. The image crashes into pieces. How many of you can imagine that visual? That image comes, it crashes away. Yes. The image comes left hand and it crashes away. The image is coming and it crashes into your face. Gone. Yes, the image. See the image. You behaving badly right in front of you. Bring it close to your face and then gone. Yes. Yes. Can you do this? Can you practice this for one moment? Yes. Okay. This is one movement that we are going to do. All right. Everybody good with this? Those who are able to do this, give me double thumbs up in the video. I can see your videos, guys. Yes. Fantastic. Now, here is the second movement that you're going to practice. The second movement is, I want you to keep your right hand by your side. Your right hand by your side. Yes. Straight. Right hand straight. Yes. And in your right hand by your side, yes, so it is at the side, I want you to hold the good image, right? Good image. Okay, what is a good image? Let's say you are doing some, yoga, you're doing some exercise, or you're meditating before you go to sleep, or instead of smoking, what are you doing? Yes, instead of eating good, what is the good image that we just described, right? Now, bring that hand in front of you. Yes, everybody bring your right hand in front of you and see that image on your right hand. See that image on your right hand. Yes, it's a big image right now on your right hand. Big image. The good image is big. Can everybody see that? Can everybody see that big image? Give me a thumbs up with your left hand. See the big image? Yes. Now I want you to take that big image, yes, of you doing the good behavior. So you're looking good, you're feeling confident, you're teaching your child, whatever you have just decided. And I want you to make it smaller and I want you to bring it to your right side. Do you see in Zoom, my video is smaller in the corner? Similarly, make that image smaller, bring it to your right hand side and keep it by your side. Can you see that image? Smaller, that smaller image. Yes, it's becoming smaller and smaller. As you bring it down, you can see it small. Now you're holding it in your right hand by your side. Yes, now do the reverse of that. So you doing the good activity. That image is in your right hand by your side. Now I want you to move your right hand from your side, bring it to the top. As you move your right hand like this, see that image becoming smaller, smaller, bigger, 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 bigger. So as your hand was down to your right side, it is small. As you bring it up, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger right in front of you. Now it is the biggest it can be. Everybody got this movement? Hands at your right side. The image is small image in your right hand side. As you bring it upwards towards your face, the image is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now you can see this big image of you behaving the way you want to, doing the good activity, the nice activity. Yes, let's practice this once more. Your right hand side, by you are holding that image of you're doing the good activity. You can see yourself feeling confident in the corner, right hand side. Yes. And now you bring the image, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. You bring it closer to your face. Yes. All right. So we are going to practice this once with your eyes closed. All right. Everybody, close your eyes. Now take your left hand, put it in front of you, 1 foot from your face. Left hand in front of you, 1 foot from your face. See the bad image. Your bad image, bad behavior is in your left hand. Yes, everybody can see it. Now, on your right hand, which is by your side, you know there is a small good image. Yes, feel that. Hold it in your right hand by your side. Don't move your right hand right now. Now, everybody, with your eyes closed, move your left hand and this bad image and bring it close to you and crash it into your face right now. See yourself doing the bad behavior, crashing away, and make the sound of whoosh as you bring your big right hand and the image is becoming bigger and bigger and you see your good activity. You're doing the good activity. Bring the right hand in front of you. Yes. So how do you do whoosh? You take your right hand, whoosh. Everybody do this once. Say the word whoosh with me. Whoosh. Yes. Can you say whoosh? Everybody, can you say whoosh? Yes. It's important to say the word because whoosh represents magic, something that has changed. Yes. Miracle. Yes. You want to have a miracle happening in your life. So right hand by your side, small image, you're bringing it close to your face with the sound of whoosh and you see yourself doing the good activity. Yes. That's the image. Whoosh. Yes. That's the image. Whoosh, the good activity. Yes. Now we are going to combine these two. Right. So here is the complete exercise. Bad image in front of you, you're crashing into it, and at the same time, you lift your right hand and you bring the good image. So I'm procrastinating, I'm seeing myself, and I do whoosh. Now I see the good image. Bad image comes and crashes into me, whoosh. I see the good image. Bad image is coming, crashing into me, that smoking gone. Now the good image of me doing well is coming up, whoosh. Yes, I can see myself doing well. How many of you are able to do this? Are you able to do this? Give me a double thumbs up in the video. Are you able to do this? Can you see the bad image crashing away and the good image replacing it? Yes. Do this whoosh. Yes. Bad image is coming. Whoosh. Good image is coming. Yes. Bad behavior you're doing. Whoosh. Now the good image is here. Yes. Give me a double thumbs up if you're able to execute this maneuver. You can see. Yes. You can feel the change. Yes. You can see that image is switching. Fantastic. Now, everybody, we are going to do this 15 times. I want you to remain standing. Don't sit down right now. You just learned how to do it. You haven't done it yet. All right. So we are going to do this 15 times. Yes. Yes. We're going to do this 15 times right now. Now, we are going to start slow. The first 5 times, you're going to start slow and do this slow. And then the next 10 times, we are going to do it a little fast. All right. Everybody, we're going to start right now. See the bad image in front of you, in front of your face. See yourself indulging in the bad activity. Now it crashes into your face and bring the good image up. Whoosh. Now, second time. See the bad image in front of you. See yourself doing the bad activity. Crash into it right now and bring the good image up. Whoosh. Now see yourself behaving as if you want to. The good image of you, acting nicely, feeling confident, doing the task you want. So the second time. Third time, see the bad image in front of you on the left hand. As you crash into it, bring the good image. Whoosh. Now you see yourself functioning well, doing the activity you want to productively. Again, fourth time, your bad image in your left hand right in front of you, crash into it, bring that good small image from your right hand side. Whoosh. Now you see yourself, feel the feeling confident instead of procrastinating, instead of doing the bad activity. Fifth time, bad image right in front of you and allow it to crash into your face. Whatever you're doing, whoosh. Now see the good image right in front of your face. You're doing well, you're behaving properly. All right. Now we're going to do it a little faster. Bad image in front of you, hold on to the good image, small image at the side. As it comes up, it will become big. All right. So bad image in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image, whoosh. Faster. Bad image in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image, whoosh. Faster. See the bad image in front of you, take the good image and it becomes big, whoosh. Yes, 3 times. Okay. Big image of bad in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image, whoosh. You've done this 4 times. Can anybody, are you able to do this quicker? Yes, give me double thumbs up. Are you able to see both images quicker? Is the speed increasing? Fantastic. Now again, we're going to do this 6 more times. We are supposed to do it fast, 10 times. All right, 4 times you've done. Bad image in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image. Whoosh. Are you able to see this? Bad image in front of you, crash into it, see it breaking into pieces. Whoosh. good image in front of you. You're doing the correct activity right now. Again, bad image in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image, whoosh. Once more. Bad image in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image, whoosh. Now you're behaving well, you can see that. Yes, bad image in front of you, crash into it, bring the good image, make it big. That's what you're living. Whoosh. Yes, make sure you make the sound. Make sure you make the sound. We are going to do this last 5 times. All right. Number 1, see the bad image, crash into it, bring the good image. Whoosh. Number 2, see the bad image, crash into it into pieces and bring the good image. Whoosh. Number 3, whoosh. Number 4, whoosh. And number 5, whoosh. All right. How many of you were able to do it 15 times confidently? I actually made you to do it 20 times in case the first 5 times were not accurate. Yes, done. Now you can sit down. Everybody can sit down. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Done 15 times. Amal says old image is too strong. Then make sure you put in the mental strength to break it as it breaks, as it crashes. Yes, and see the new image of whenever you are. Yes, feeling good, done, done, done. The thing is, it's not about feeling good now, even though you might be feeling good because you've changed your state. That's great. You teared it off, fantastic amount. So what will happen now is, as soon as you are going to indulge in that activity, immediately, automatically, without any trigger, your mind will show you that this is what you are supposed to be doing. Today, throughout the day, you will feel it. Yes, you'll feel it. Yes. Yes, this is not very easy imagining, but were you able to still imagine? Yes. Or have you only decided to do easy things in life? Yes. Yes. I'm just kidding. Okay. So that's what if instead of one good image, multiple good images are popping up, one reading after. So one replace with one replace with one. All right. Start with, because that is confusing now. Do you want to do this or this? And confusion means paralysis. You won't take action when you have 3 options. All right. Okay. Fantastic, Abhijit. No problem at all. So what this swish pattern is, it's called the swish pattern, or sometimes it's called the whoosh technique, because we're making the whoosh sound. Yes. And thank you so much for being committed to this. The magic is today, when you're going to go and lie down and procrastinate, when you're going to start smoking, when you're going to eat the gutka, your mind will immediately remind you, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. Instead, this is what you're supposed to be doing, without you needing to tell yourself anything. Now, it only needs to be done once. If you did it today properly 15 times, then don't even need to do it ever again. Yes. If you want to reinforce it a little bit, then do it for 3 days. That's all. Tomorrow, do it 15 times. Day after tomorrow, do it 15 times. Any habit can be broken in 3 days of swish pattern practice. Any habit in the world can be broken in 3 days of swish pattern practice. All right. 3 days is the maximum. There is no habit in the world which cannot be broken after practicing this for 3 days. In fact, 90% of people are able to break it in 1 day doing this 15 times if you've done it powerfully. All right. So what happens is, in the moment as you're going to procrastinate, your mind immediately automatically reminds you, no, you're not supposed to be doing this. Yes. Now what you do is you change the action you're going to take. Right. The reason I'm telling you 3 days is because some people, even when your mind tells you, no, you're not supposed to be doing this, what will happen? You will still do it anyways. Right. If you fall in that category, if you give in to that temptation, then tomorrow you're going to do this swish pattern again, and day after tomorrow again. After 3 days, you won't fall into it. And by the way, today, once you feel the urge to, go back and do it anyways, I want you to use a small technique. Let's say you're procrastinating, right? And you have just come back from the office now, you're lying on the bed, and your mind reminds you, no, 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 I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing something else. I should do a deep, good quality relaxation and then do something productive, right? In that moment, you have a choice. In the moment of your choice, count backwards from 5 to 1. So you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you jump out of that state. What do? You break out of that state. You move physically. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break that pattern. Give yourself only 5 seconds. Yes. Give yourself only 5 seconds. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. If you give yourself time to think, you won't make the change. Your brain is a justification machine. It will justify why it is okay today to not do it. Yes. So here is what you're going to experience today onwards. Now your brain will automatically interrupt the pattern when you're about to do the bad behavior. right? React with fear and will show you what you should do and feel. So brain knows now this is a problem. It will react with a little bit of fear and it will show you the right thing you should be doing. In case of changing the habit of procrastination, if you still feel like procrastinating even after the interrupt, your brain gives you the interrupt, count backwards from 5 to 1, right? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the pattern will be permanently changed within 3 attempts. So if 3 times you're able to break the pattern, you say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you get out of that physical state, yes, and you start working. If you just do this 3 times, you will have anchored it in, yes. So that anchoring process starts within 3 times, right? How many of you, yes, I got your question, Archana, I'm getting there. Just post once in the chat, all right? I'm getting there. See, how many of you are committed to implementing this today? Yes, type C for committed in the chat. Type C for committed in the chat. Yes, I've given you all the things you need to. By the way, when you notice your mind reminding you not doing something, I want you to come to the inner circle group and let us know that this is working. My mind has reminded me not to pick up the cigarette or not to do this, not to do that. Yes. Will you come back and share with us? Yes, because that will reinforce that moment. When you come back to the WhatsApp group and share, yes, this seems to be working. Your mind is like, this is something you want in your life. You understand? Anybody lost? Everybody with me? Yes. Committed, committed, committed. Yes. And here's the final question. Archana was asking. Thank you so much for asking that, Archana. If you want to work on 2 habits, 3 habits, 4 habits, 5 habits, you need to work on only one habit for 3 days. After you do it for 3 days, then you take the next one. Then you take the next one. For the 3 days starting today, you will not work on changing any other habit with this swish pattern. Is this clear? Yes, one at a time. Yes, there is a lot of power in one. Yes, Archana, Revati, fantastic. Now, everybody knows the steps, the swish pattern. This swish pattern you need to do only once in the morning. Yes, once means for 5 to 15 minutes you can do in the morning 15 times. Yes, this exercise for all bad habits can be done one by one. All this to be done with closed eyes. Yes. Same pattern that you repeated today, you can do it for any bad habits, but only one in 3 days. Yes. So if you chosen to kill procrastination, practice this today for 15 times, which we have already done. Tomorrow morning, do it again for 15 times. Day after tomorrow, do it again for 15 times. Yes. And then from Thursday, you can maybe, from Friday, sorry, you can maybe work on the next habit. Yes. Whenever your mind reminds you automatically, you shouldn't be doing this, make sure you take that advice. And if you feel like you're not able to, you're still tempted to not take that advice, then what do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break your physical pattern and move. Yes, Priya says once a day or multiple times, only once a day, 15 times in the morning, only for 3 days. You don't need to do it for a month now. Actually, this is done only once. If I had you in front of me, if I could see you physically, right, I would make you do it only once. I'm giving it to you for 3 days because I can't see everyone and your exact movements, exact behavior. So I'm giving you, do it for 3 days, it will reinforce. Otherwise, you only need to do it once. You see the power. Everybody, you see the power today itself during the day. Whenever you go to that activity, your neural connections are already formed. Yes, your old connections are already broken, and you will see how your mind reminds you. Okay. Somebody say, is this to be done in standing position only? Yes, same position, guys. Standing position. Left hand should represent you, the bad image, and it is crashing. That breaking is important, and the good image coming up, becoming small to big, small to big. Yes, that transition from small to big is important because it is at the back of your mind. Yes, I want to study, and it represents, it's becoming the forefront, it's becoming the main idea, it's becoming the important thing in front of your mind, and it becomes big. Yes, and the replacement happens the moment it crashes, and that comes ahead. Yes, so very powerful NLP practice. All right. So it says how to relax after work, not leading to procrastination. See, different people have different modes that help them relax well. All right. So let me take the questions in one moment. I will give you the answer to that, Sangeeta, also. What I'm going to give you today, everybody, in order to reinforce what you just did, I want everybody to go to the WhatsApp group right now. This is your task for today. And we set a rule yesterday. Remember, we don't get up from our chair till we finish a task. This task you have already done, but I want you to go to the WhatsApp group and write it, post it in written form, right? So you go to the WhatsApp group and you post, my old image is what? Me, lying on bed, procrastinating after work. My new image, yes, doing meditation, doing deep breathing, and then working in my office, sitting on my chair in my home office. Yes, yes. J.K. Rowling says to be done 3 times daily or once, only once daily for 3 days. Once contains 15 attempts. Yes, 15 reps in one time. Okay, everybody go and post this task. And those who have questions, ask me right now. I'm looking forward to your task. When you write something, it becomes more permanent. All right. So Sagita is asking how to relax. See, one of the simplest ways to relax after coming back, let's say from the office, is actually not indulging on your phone, but rather doing something that is truly relaxing. Everybody, I want to give you a small little tip. So when people say, no, I will spend time on Instagram or YouTube, that is my way of relaxing. Yes, social media is not relaxation. Understand the difference. It is entertainment. What is entertainment? Entertainment is stimulation of your brain. When you're playing a game, social media is giving you dopamine hits, it is giving you instant gratification addiction. So it is stimulating your brain. Entertainment is happening, right? Entertainment is also important in life. Yes. But don't fool yourself saying that YouTube is relaxation. And by the way, you already know this because when you watch YouTube for 2-3 hours, you feel tired. Yes or no? You feel tired or not? How many of you felt that? Yes, Vijay, you can leave. I'm just answering the question. Those who are ready to leave, post your task in the WhatsApp group and leave. Those who have questions, you can stay back. Yes, you feel tired now after watching social media for 1 hour, 2 or 3 hours. If it was relaxation, then you wouldn't feel tired. You would feel refreshed after relaxation. No? So social media is not relaxation. Relaxation is taking a walk. Yes, doing meditation. Yes, taking a bath is relaxation. If you have access to a bathtub, you can buy some Epsom salts. It relaxes you. Mix in the water, take a nice bath in with Epsom salts. Yes, you can do simple focused breathing. You can just chant Om and breathe. Focus on your breath. 5 minutes, it will relax you. Yes. By the way, later in the inner circle, I'm going to be giving you just in 2-3 days time, I'm going to be giving you an amazing practice, a life-changing practice. Yes, which is going to help you relax within 5 to 10 minutes. Such deep relaxation that even if some trauma, real trauma has happened, you will be able to relax. All right. So that practice is also coming. Don't worry about it. Okay. So Banu say in a respective group or in a circle group, guys, all the tasks, all the questions, all the subject matter related stuff, you have to post in the main WhatsApp group, guys, in the inner circle, main WhatsApp group. In your accountability group, that is only for accountability, right? By 9 p.m. today, you have to post whether you have done your task or not. My daily task done. And if you committed to finishing your daily task of your 30-day project by 9 p.m. today, FC for committed in the chat. Yes, fantastic. Okay, I'm seeing your messages coming in the chat already. Since there are no more questions, we will end here today. And I'll see you again tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. All right, all the best, and come back to the WhatsApp group and share with us whether the Swish pattern has programmed your mind or not, whether you're getting those pattern interrupts or not. All right, take care, guys. Take a moment to thank anybody and everybody who enabled you to be here today. And thank you so much for attending live. Have a fantastic day ahead.